was a chance my arm could get broken, nor even destroyed.
Are you planning on destroying it?
Whoa! Did she just smash his fucking head in?
No. I think it was no.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Just want to let you guys know to hit that like and that subscribe. And if you guys want to get early access to next week's episode of FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood, you guys can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon. The link's in the top pinned comment or the description below. And we thank you guys very much for coming by. Now let's get on with our FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood reaction. Hey, what's up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top, and I am over here at Casa de Tank Top, hanging out with my very good friends Dustin and Morgan Trace over there at the dojo. Trace, how you doing over there, Traces?
Doing all right. This last episode, we were talking about like all the Germanic influences on this show. We're like, now I just really want like a big beer stein and a pretzel.
Oh my God, let's have one. Absolutely.
Great.
While we watch this shit. I mean, sometimes we get in our feels with this fucking shit, and I could use a goddamn tall, cold one for sure, man. The reason we're talking about this, we're going to talk about Germanic stuff and everything like that, because we're dealing with a little anime called FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhoods. We are on episode 22 right now, coming off of a pretty monumental episode. We met up with Dad. We think Dad was shifty. We think he fucking kind of incepted fucking Edward over there to kind of
dig up a dead body.
Or, I mean, like, who knows, man? Like, maybe we got to find out. Maybe it's like a typical fucking anime backstory thing where everything's a gigantic fucking tragedy, and I always loved you, and blah, 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 blah.
And everything I did was for the right reasons. It's just...
Now these two brothers have been reinvigorated and have a sense of hope, because they're like, I think that we can still might have a shot at getting Al's body back.
Yeah.
And I think that it is the dad has Honenheim or Hudengleim or whatever the fuck his name is.
Papa Ho. Because he's a hoe.
Yeah, Papa Ho. Okay, Papa Ho. That's what we'll call him. I think Papa Ho, it was by design. Like, he wants them. It's the same thing that we kind of thought was going on with the Philosopher's Stone. I want you to find it so I can swoop in and maybe take whatever kind of power or whatever kind of capability you guys that I can't do myself that I want you guys to do.
So I know we haven't spent a lot of time with them yet, but who's getting Dad of the Year between Hohenheim and Grisha? From AOT, both dads who are like, I'm doing some shady shit and fucking off and just like leaving you to fend for yourself.
I'm a glasses guy and I'm not telling you information and like whatever else, and I'm running the fuck out and blah blah blah. As it stands right now, I don't. And also the other thing, spoilers for fucking Attack on Titan, it wasn't Grisha that did all that shit.
Yeah, it was, and it was Eren himself.
So it's kind of like it's hard to say. You know what I mean?
So
like
Eren gets Father of the Year.
So he did it to himself, man.
In a way, I think Hudengluven is the guy who's like,
old Hoobastank over here.
Hoobastank, yeah, Papa Ho Hoobastank over there is the motherfucker who's at this point is not getting Dad of the Year. Is the real motherfucker.
How about Deadbeat Dad of the Year?
Deadbeat Dad. Okay, so he gets Deadbeat Dad of the Year as opposed to Grisha. You know what I mean? So
some dads are great when they stay away, though.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
Ow! That hurt. Now they want to go back and talk to the weird little god creature that has the little hands that can take them apart and shit.
Yeah.
So I mean, in a way, we're not dealing with a totally new show, but it feels like the paradigm has shifted a lot, like in the last couple episodes. So, I mean, I think we're just gonna have kind of the first steps of them trying to figure that shit out, and that's what we're gonna be watching. You guys want to get into it?
Let's do it.
Hell yeah. All right, well, we appreciate you guys for hanging out with us as we go through FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood. If you guys want to get early and uncut access to the next episode of FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood, you guys can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon, by giving us a little bit of support, helping us keep the lights on over here. You can do that by clicking one of the two links that are in either the top pinned comment or the description below. You click either one of those, that takes you over to our Patreon.
Whoa.
Dude. Yes.
You finally did it.
If you can't shoot, then do as the boy told you. You're in my way.
Oh my gosh.
Don't shoot!
Now for only $5, and you get that every week. Every time that we put out an edit on YT, we drop the next one on our Patreon, completely full and uncut. So you're always staying 1 week ahead of the game, and you're getting it before anybody else in the world gets to check it out, along with everything else that we're covering. So we hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that and you still want to help us out, then you just hit us with a like and a subscribe, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. Ever. Never ever helps once. Or never. Well, no, it helps more than once. I mean, but we want you to do it more than once. I'm talking myself in a circle because listen. We're desperate, man. Like, we're so desperate. We're as desperate as fucking Al is to get out of that metal body.
You gotta give.
Yeah, listen, vote early, vote often.
We would appreciate it if you guys would do that shit for us. And we thank you guys for hanging out with us.
You're an idiot.
Oh,
What the hell? Why are we even in the same room?
honestly.
I should have my own room. With a hot nurse.
Jesus.
You should have yanked his spine out of his mouth! Lust. He killed Lust.
Oh, poor Glutz.
So get
You don't need to worry about it. And forget Mustang. Father wants me to handle him.
Damn.
This guy. Poor Gluttony's really going through it this
Yep.
week. I guess she's really dead.
Yep, she was really hot.
She's too hot for this world.
That's what I want on my gravestone.
Too hot.
Too hot for this world. Wait, or you do like a Tommy Wiseau? I guess I'm just too hot for this world.
I fed up with this world.
Or any sleep either. So even if we get it back from over there.
Brother.
Oh, he thinks it's gonna be all rotten and stinky.
See, that might actually explain why I'm so shook.
A little short.
It seems like Brother is always sleeping. I wonder if his body could be resting from mine as well.
Or he's just a lazy cunt. But he should start eating more.
Yeah.
Strange he killed them anyway. Why would he slaughter them before interrogating them?
It's strange, all right.
He didn't want him talking.
And full metal. Watch yourself.
This is kind of cool. This is the first time that they're kind of talking about like the conspiracy together and shit, which is cool.
I think you're gonna have to count me out. Your work requires legs.
Whoa.
No, it's not his legs.
My spine can't stand all the standing that comes with being coroner.
Is this the one the coroner was like, she was so fucking hot, it's a shame she died? It's pervert.
What I'm gonna do with these big ass dead titties?
But you're looking.
I mean, sometimes people just pop the fuck off. I mean, like, what was that? Remember when he told the one small girl, it's like, you're the most pathetic girl that I've ever, that's ever existed. You look like I have a dead person's eyes.
Oh, yeah.
We treated them like rats, and Ishval was the lab.
Damn.
Oh, no.
He was paralyzed from the waist down.
And it wasn't from the fight, it was from Lust had one bang session with him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She fucked his like, she fucked half of him useless.
Yeah,
Like-
she's like, listen, the last time you're ever going to do it, but man, it's going to be one for the books.
I volunteer as tribute!
And I can at least take calls.
Is an automail an option?
See?
See?
The nerves in my lower spine are completely severed, and I can't make
Oh.
moves out of steel.
You could be like an Oracle type situation, a little Babs Gordon type deal if you wanted to, or something, you know?
Be Professor X.
This guy.
Major.
Haven't seen Major in a minute.
I didn't expect you. It's an urgent bulletin for all state alchemists.
Oops.
Good heavens.
Good heavens. He's funny. I like that character a
Told
lot.
him I was a
Did you find the basement?
There wasn't one.
Just like the
Alamo.
Alamo.
Just like the Alamo, just like Saturn Pizza. I mean, like, you know, it's all bullshit, you know?
Oh yeah, ping pong pizza or whatever it's called.
Remember how they told me I was their sacrifice and they needed me alive?
They told me the same thing. Les told me that when she found out I opened the portal.
Well, there's
Yeah.
one piece of the puzzle. They're looking for alchemists that managed to open the portal.
Ooh, that's bad. That's a bad sign for Teach. I hope nothing happens to them.
Why they want to
Attention all military personnel. It has been verified that Scar has returned to
Oh shit, he's back.
with an X-shaped scar on his forehead. Other identifiable markings include a tattoo.
Bunch of sick tats on the other left arm. Dude, he looks looking way more jacked than he was before.
Brother, you weren't planning on telling her, were you?
Of course not, Al. I couldn't stand to be the one to make her cry again.
What? You don't want to do another Hughes again? I mean, I suppose she should know, but I don't know. I mean, it might just spur her on to endanger her. I guess I'm not sure.
They need us alive for their sacrifice, don't they? So I doubt they'll be willing to just stand by while Scar kills us.
That's kind of a dope deal. Like,
Gotten stronger.
What happens if the homunculi do? How are we gonna catch one? They're super strong and they pretty much can't die.
Can't die? Was that hyperbole?
Immortal. Why don't we lock the windows?
Count us in. We'd love to help you guys.
yeah, I mean, whatever. They're, I mean, look, hey, even if they end up being cannon fodder, it's a little something, you know.
Just what we've been. This for room service?
Oh, he's been running up their room.
He's running up the bill, man. That's like shit.
He's rich though.
You know, he turned him in. He turned him into Kevin McAllister's dad. It's like you rang up $900.
You know what? You should cancel that.
We need
Yeah,
you.
right, you-
I'm saying never send her away.
Just that always a chance my arm could get broken. Or even destroyed.
Are you planning on destroying it?
Whoa. She just smashed his fucking head in.
No. I think it was no.
That's funny. Don't worry, I got your soul.
It's like covered dripping with blood. What the hell?
I could use your help with something.
Oh.
Oh,
The
dear.
Dr. Alchemist.
I'm not dumb enough to think I have a chance. I'm useless.
Oh, come on, buddy.
He's just in despair.
I'll leave you behind so you can catch up. I've got to keep moving, but I'll see you at the top.
Interesting.
No.
There we go.
Well, I don't know about that. This country needs a fool like that, man.
This country needs a fool like that, man.
Oh, that's my livelihood, you idiot!
Oh, it's cabbages.
Oh, my cabbages. Just food.
You could use some help. It's a good thing I happened by. Edward Elric, State Alchemist at Large. Please, you have to let me pay you for this. Well, that's not necessary, but thank you.
Could you please help me with my broken
This Antiques Roadshow?
See, this is what I'm talking about. Infrastructure. Oh, he just. Oh my God! It's like, whoa, he made like a little metal fucking.
Alchemist! Don't forget, I'm Edward Elric.
Oh, he's running around saying like, "I am a state alchemist. Come and kill me, Scar." That's
Oh,
like, yeah.
I got it.
He's doing all of these alchemists.
Yeah.
It's like, you ain't ever seen an alchemist like this, you know, and all this shit.
When did you become so theatrical?
Colonel?
It's a fucking badass fucking Cruella DeVille car he's got.
Did you forget the way he tore you apart in East City?
Ooh, sounds like the Colonel's scared of Big Bad Scar.
Is it Beetlejuice now?
You were again. You're still useless.
Is he here already?
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah, he is. Oh shit.
You think it was...
So I gotta just fucking take off.
Come now, Bloodney.
Oh, man.
Oh.
He's got the tattoo.
Bastard.
You bastard. Look at this motherfucker though, man. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh!
Oops.
Hi. How's it going?
Ah.
You got there. Just how many people are inside you? Who are you?
Feel bad for Gluttony.
Then I'll just eat you now.
Yeah.
Ooh,
He's gonna
with his
eat him.
tongue.
Homunculus.
So,
Nice.
you're able to detect his presence, are you?
Oh, no, now this guy.
Oh, yeah, this is from the opening.
And you're like in the country illegally and you have to like fight the president.
Damn!
Whoa.
Oh, motherfuckers!
She's not dead.
Well, yeah, because we saw in the
But also, like, yeah, you're like, oh shit, we're not even supposed to be in this country. We're kind of like, if we get in a jam, we only have like diplomatic shit, but we're like literally attacking the president.
We're attacking the Fuhrer.
I mean, they were just like, we'll take gluttony. That'd probably be the easiest one to take.
Yeah. They didn't know that he was going to show up.
No, yeah, I guess not. I mean, like, you know, I guess maybe it's like any homunculi, any hunkosaurus will do.
Yeah, any hunk will do.
It's like if Prince William came over to America and punched Joe Biden in the face. That would be a news story.
Hey, I didn't know that Prince William was a ninja with a bunch of other, running around on. But that would mean that Joe Biden was like a crazy, like swarthy, like assassin with a sword or whatever it is. You know what I mean?
No, you get on certain
I don't know.
Forums.
Let's go, Brandon.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, like, I mean, like, he might be. Yeah, maybe he is. He's Dark Brandon. I mean, like, this guy is Dark Brandon. Like, he's like, I'm just a simple, President Fuhrer guy or whatever it is, and then he's like, motherfuckers down like crazy. Yeah. It's gonna be a wild couple of ones. This is like, it's kind of like it's kind of like the one that was like a couple, 2 or 3 episodes back when it was just like big action beats that'll probably last over a handful of episodes and shit. I mean, it's cool. I don't think that his what do you call his
head of security lady?
I don't think it's security gal. I mean, like, maybe they'll be dead. Who knows?
No, they can't.
The old mustache dad'll die before she does.
Yeah, and I think that the rules of cliffhangers is you don't end on are they dead to a smash cut to that they're dead. Very rarely. Very rarely. And
like when they do, they're like, wait, what?
What? When it's
we just again, this is dating women. We just did that with The Last of Us, where it's like,
right?
I mean, he didn't die, and it cut, and it was like whatever, and that means that they're gonna, they'll likely be still alive when we cut back, if not in the exact same moment. I just want Scar to settle down a little bit and talk to some of these kids and figure and get a little bit, like
radicalize them, be like
fighting everybody. I feel like there's some more stuff because I think that they already have. I mean, they have never probably been as primed to hear a Ishbalan like kind of. Like a sympathetic story for an Ishbalan.
Yeah.
It's like a people's history of whatever fucking country we're in.
Fucking Ishbalans and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Be like, listen, I know what you were taught in school, but like, here's the shit that like your country like.
Yeah, I mean, like they learned about some of that stuff when they were kind of doing when they when they did some of the handoff where they smuggled the motherfucker out of there and shit. Like, I think people are ready to. I want him and Mustang to talk.
Yeah. But Mustang already knows. Wasn't Mustang doing the atrocities right there next to the Fuhrer? Like he was in.
Yeah.
Is it called Ishbal?
Right, but I think more so he needs to clue him in as to what the fuck it is, why he is killing alchemists, why he's killing state alchemists. I mean,
I just assumed it was because he was like, oh, state alchemists did all these war crimes, like they invaded my country
right. I think that's.
I thought it was revenge. I thought it was like...
that's what I thought.
Well, right, but it's got to be something bigger than that. Like, otherwise...
Bigger than genocide?
Well, I mean, like, I think that they're going to team up with this guy. Like, I think that, like, they're gonna realize that they maybe were pitted against one another unfairly by other forces, and, like, I don't think... Like... It would be ridiculous if we would shroud this guy in mystery for it just to be the reason that we already know or suspect.
I just never thought that he was that mysterious other than, like, you find that he's coded as classic bad guy, has name Scar, has a scar, is murdering. And I thought the reveal has already been revealed to us where it's like, no, actually, like, the war stuff, like, you start learning about what they did. And you're kind of like, so when he's doing what he's doing, like, I just thought he's supposed to be, you're kind of like, he's a menace, but you're also like, I get it. I don't know. I don't think it's...
If we were 10 episodes away from the end of this show and not 40, I would maybe agree with you. But I just think that there has to be another layer to the onion of him.
Maybe.
And that they will eventually... And again, like to the AOT of it all, where they're going to work together.
Yeah, I think that Scar is going to work with them at some point. I agree with that.
Yeah, but I mean, I think the second I learned about like the whole war stuff, I was like, okay, this is just like countdown to when, because they were making him kind of not sympathetic, but like you understood why he was doing it. So I'm like, oh yeah, eventually they're gonna need his help to like.
Well, yeah. I think that's the other. I mean, I want them to kind of like. That's sort of why I want them to just like.
I think the thing that that is the shoe that's to drop. I don't know if the boys have the information yet that when we're battling against right now, Scar thinks he's battling against the government, which is the Fuhrer. He doesn't know that the Fuhrer is not. He's just a puppet of the other guy.
Yeah, I think they're all going to have to coalesce to go against Dad.
The boys don't know that their dad is the puppeteer.
No.
So that's the thing. It's like eventually maybe they'll find that out together and then they're like, okay, let's team up and then we'll talk afterwards whether we're going to keep fighting after.
I think we could catch Scar. I think that's probably what's going to happen is like they're gonna catch Scar and then Mustang's going to be like, what the fuck is going on? And then they're going to start to talk about it, and then he's going to realize we're not so different, you and I, blah, blah, blah. And maybe some other thing will kind of be revealed or something like that, you know? Maybe I worded it wrong, like where there's going to be some big reveal, but the fact that we need to get into a different movement with Scar narratively than him just being, I am Murder Man avenging whatever. Like that needs to go by the wayside because we've already revealed that. We need to actually, you know what I mean? Maybe that's kind of what I meant as far as that goes. But I mean, like, cool. I mean, like it's kind of fun to have Gluttony and everybody else in the mix and shit like that or whatever it is. Fucking weird little asshole. Like fucking like it's like no, I can't do the way I'll eat you then. Like or whatever.
He's sad because his best friend died.
Yeah. Well, no, his like his punishment, his Dom Queen, like or whatever it is. Like,
yeah, they're also friends. Yeah, they're coworkers and friends.
They both get something out of it.
Yeah, it's a symbiotic relationship, and now it's gone. Now he has no one, and everyone makes fun of him.
I mean, I would love that a little bit more of interplay between them. Like, because, like, Greed clearly was like, fuck all you guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they can have fractures of their own. They're not just lockstep with everybody, so maybe she was being terrible to him or whatever it is. I mean, he's sad, obviously. I know it wasn't. But I mean, I like that. I like the, you know, it's like when, just like when you get to have like a little bit of more kind of humanity as far as just like when the bad guys work together and how it's just as tough, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like to fucking coalition. I always love shit like that. I mean, cool fucking episode. We're right in the thick of it, so I mean, I'm kind of just excited to just get it going with all the rest of with the next episode. If you guys want to do the same, and you guys don't want to wait a week, if you're watching this on YT and you guys want to watch, if something super duper crazy goes down, some big twist, some big thing, Scar's like their fucking half brother. What if Scar is their half brother from the previous what if their dad was Ishbal and he used to have that body and he took a fucking Elrican body or whatever
These three
brothers. And our reaction to it, you guys can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon. Clicking either one of the links in the top hand comment or the description below. You click either one of those, takes you over to our Patreon. It's only $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 is all it takes to get early and uncut access to all of our Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood coverage. Dude.
Oh, shit.
Fuck yes.
You finally did it.
If you can't shoot, then do as the boy told you. You're in my way.
Oh my gosh.
Don't shoot!
That and every other animated show that we're checking out. We're doing a bunch of other animated things with a couple of other animes. We got ourselves our BVE exclusive podcast. We got ourselves commentary, schmomentaries, tons of stuff over there for a pretty damn fair price. So it behooves you to just become a part of the Patreon. If you enjoy the content, you want us to keep being able to make content and keep being able to put out this stuff and paying our fucking awesome editors, Abe. Everybody give it up for Abe. We hope that you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that and you still want to help us out, hit us with that motherfucking trifecta, that like, that subscribe, that bell thingy, all that good stuff. We really appreciate it. It helps people find the channel. We cannot thank you guys enough for hanging out with us. And we will check y'all later.